Mame fa na se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
But videos about video score, and for the past 2 days, you video about Nana Dankwa Akuffo Addo. It showed disrespect to Ahimfo Omowo Oti region. Nana Dankwa Akuffo Addo and about power catcher Ghana for say. Obechiche Ghana mu. I couldn't tell the Ghana mu say. There were groups be Ghana omu feel say. Their culture, their tradition, and as Omankasano, they are being misrepresented. And excuse Akuffo Addo Jina so Eka say baby to say Volta region. O chem aye baby oti any baby Volta and say. Or say sebi omo mo oti wono, omo approachi aban catcher aban say. Even though omo nyina the Volta River side, and as omo nyina along that part of Ghana no. Some people sometimes think say omo ya wonafo. And one way or the other, they might have a legitimate reason. Inti so oti for na there are a few people there sebio omo nya wonafo, but because ebimu ti awonakasa. So ebimu so their lifestyle no, because they live along that stretch no or that part of Ghana no abese. So some people were thinking say almost ya wonafo. So Akuffo Addo came in and said they say they also want to be identified. Say Otifwa. Say even though they might be on the same side of Ghana, no, they are not Awonafo, which is fine. It is always good for you to be able to point to people where you are from, your roots, and what you believe in. So I don't have a problem. So Obi free Oti. Na so opese ocheme say oh, ebi ameti Oti no. Why do you be say me ya wuneni? Ba me nya wuneni. But because ebi ameti awonakasa, and I me ye me nyoma to say awoneni because ye ni awonafo ne nete, and awonafo no so ye nyoma bi to say no, it does not make us say awonafo. And if we are going to distinguish between ebi omoni awonafo, it does not change anything. They are still the same people who do these things together. In Akuffo Addo by no beti Oti region. Akuffo Addo beti Oti region. What kind of respect in Akuffo Addo ediama Oti region? The development part of it. A dear partner Ako Oti region. At this point, the Oti people are supposed to even be demonstrating. They are chiefs, they are queen mothers. They are supposed to be holding this government accountable. They are supposed to be demonstrating and saying, say, to Abampoma MPP. If it's a sense, say, obeye Oti region, what significant thing na NPP, Akuffo Addo, and about when it comes to jobs, we don't know any job that has been created in Oti region. When it comes to infrastructure, we don't know any infrastructure economically, socially, politically. To me, it changes the economic life of the people. You can't roads, you can't schools. This government has sent nothing to Oti. So that alone is enough disrespect to the people. That alone is enough disrespect to the chiefs. It's enough disrespect to the people. Omokosa line eto Abama Akuffo Addo. But you see, with all due respect, and I'm not going to make this sound like Ahimfubi our idea be say what Akuffo Addo is doing is right, he has to do it. No. We are just doing a comparison. You see, when Akuffo Addo visits some chiefs, the kind of respect Akuffo Addo demands some chiefs. When Akuffo Addo goes to Otumfo say to Okotokoto form sa aponche, if you say Ohu Otumfo say oyohene, Ohu Otumfo say oyohene, ewo Ghana, ewo Santimemu. Say okwa ebuakwa no kohu Mr. Boachia, or form, because in his head and before him, he sees himself oyohene. But you see, there's something the NPP is starting in Ghana. The NPP, they are dividing Ghana, and not just politically. They are dividing Ghana traditionally. Today, when you go to the National House of Chiefs, there's too much friction because it has become so political to the point to say, ahimfuni bi wo ho feel say they are too powerful and too connected to their political power. So they don't even respect the authority at the National House of Chiefs. And it's a big problem because when you have a government that comes and depletes the people politically and goes down, and what holds the people down, your tradition and customs, the heads, the people who hold our customs and tradition together, Say ahemfuni ni wa, we will have tribal war. It's a fact. That is why say ahemfo kasano man kaseye, people like us and some people in Ghana get worried because they are supposed to prevent that. So when they do not check their language and the kind of words they use against other tribes and chiefs, it becomes dangerous because through their language, you know, tribal war can spark quickly than a politician causing that. Now, this NPP government, they have gone to the point whereby they don't respect chiefs they think are in their head. They have sidelined chiefs. They have disrespected chiefs. And it's all because Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo, in his head, the only two regions are to Abama and then about power no. So 2 regions don't quite him for no respect. In his head, he does not respect any chief apart from, with all due respect to Tumfo, any Kromi hini Ibuakwa hini. And when you are a president and you have this kind of mind in your head, there is no way you can build this country in a way where every single region will be treated equally to the point that Obia Benya the national cake in Faso. Now I know you have seen the video. Akuffo Addo is instructing chiefs. Masa, you are a president, cry. You cannot instruct Ebusua Penyini. It's a fact. If you're a president, and now you're president of Ghana, you cannot even instruct Ebusua Penyini. And the despicable thing about this video is that when Akuffo Addo was doing that, his bodyguard, who has not been castrated, was also doing that. And you ask yourself, say, what will make a bodyguard look in the eyes of ahemfo and be instructing them, say, Mo sorry, njina ho. Akuffo Addo went to these people. Omu fie, and awu Akuffo Addo ba ho. That is what our customs tells us. Umbetu wo mimi fie, ema men sorry njina menaso, en kanchero se mesrawo, ede ekwanso. Wona wabetu mo fie, wabetu onhene woni fie, so wabetu ahenkwa. So obeto eyedien ebusua penyini, so obeto odikuro, obeto ohene, obeto obia odimu woni na sase so a, that person that does not bow to you. And Akuffo Addo at his age, you expect him to know. Akuffo Addo at his age, the people following him, you expect them to know. Akuffo Addo at his age, his bodyguard, who also calls himself a chief, who at the end of the day so bankra memu na se obi bana him fie na nipa no I said you ekaje sorry and bubefu ne macho be honhono no, he should have known. But do you know why they deliberately do that? They don't respect ahemfuni bi Ghana. Omo ahemfuni bi se omo jimi. They don't need to regard them. They only regard baby omo vote free. In the Akuffo Addo kwa asantimemu a na otafro tu mfo mpabo ase. Oko eye de achimemu a na otafre Mr. Boachi mpabo ase, because in his head, you know, these 2 regions and a dinner about power. And when you have a leader, when you have a president, when you have a nipa udiuso na or this kind of mentality na ende Ghana na impenifo nyina ye din, when a president exhibits this high level of disrespect to impenifo traditional leaders, you go to OT region and you disrespect them to the core. And it's a sebio moa. But when you go to other places, you are licking their feet like a dog. So what are you trying to tell us? You can do your politics up there, but when it comes to our customs and tradition, we will not allow a half human being like Akuffo Addo to disrespect Yahemfo. Now, tell me if this is right.
Hey, I'm sorry. Sure, anyway, I'm sorry when I was sorry. Sorry, I'm sure. Poor someone. Charming. Hey, I'm sorry. Sure, anyway, I'm sorry when I was sorry. Sorry, I'm sure. Poor someone. Charming. Hey, I'm sorry. Sure, anyway, I'm sorry when I was sorry. sorry, Michelle. Poor someone. Chami.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.